So the first thing I want to talk about is men should be dangerous mentally. Now, in episode 7, and I'll try and put a card somewhere on here if you're watching this on the YouTube version. If you're not, you're going to have to jump back to that manual if you want to go over it again. We talked about the benefits of doing things hard and the fact that it builds fortitude. And fortitude is a kind of resilience. Exactly what I was talking about in that first little segment is it's a kind of resilience in yourself where no matter what is thrown at you, you are just unstoppable. That kind of fortitude is a mental toughness that you develop through trial and tribulation. There's not a really fun way to get to that one. And in episode 8, we actually talked about the value of mental strength. Are you starting to see a repeated theme here? Mental strength and mental fortitude, like I said, I'll throw in little cards if you're on YouTube or whatever, are incredibly important. Because if you develop a dangerous mentality, that mental strength that says no matter what, I'm still winning. Losing isn't an option. My friend asked me when we did our first OCR, because he was in worse shape than I was. He said, and I had already done one, and I told him, you focus on the next step. But the easy answer to all this is once you cross the finish line, you have to have the mentality or the mental state. I don't know if mentality is the right word. I apologize if I'm using that incorrectly. But you have to have the mental state of I am coming off this field across the finish line or on a stretcher. Does that sound extreme to you? I'm sorry if that sounds extreme to you. That's my mindset on things. Once I cross that starting line, the only way I am coming off it is injured. And even injured, I might still go across the finish line. But either through the finish line is the mentality. Anybody a 300 fan? Anybody like the movie 300? I enjoyed that one. And one of the things that his wife, Leonidas' wife, tells him is come back with your shield or on it, which was their way of saying either carrying it upright, as in you're the victor, or you better be having your corpse dragged back to me on it, because that's the only two options you're coming back. Either dead or as the champion. That's your answer. What's happening, guys? My name is Brent, and I am the Fallible Man. This has been a clip from one of our podcasts. Hey, if you enjoyed the clip, go over to our YouTube channel and check out the full video podcast available exclusively on YouTube. And if you're more of an audio guy, hey, our podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, and I think pretty much everywhere else you want to listen. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I hope you enjoyed the clip.